Hello and welcome to Frontenacs Fridays. My name is Ian MacAlpine. I'm the beat writer for the Frontenacs for the Whig-Standard. This is a new web series we're going to show on our website, which will feature news about the Frontenacs leading up to their Friday night home games at the Leon Centre. Today I have my good friend Jordan Jackson, the manager of marketing and media for the Frontenacs, and we're going to discuss the big blockbuster trade that happened yesterday for the Frontenacs, with Jason Robertson and Jacob Paquette going to the Niagara Ice Dogs for Billy Constantinou and Ian Martin, and 11 draft picks. That's right, 11 draft picks. So Jordan, what do you think of the trade?
Well, I think it was inevitable, first of all, when Darren made the trades last year to acquire Gabe Velarde and Sean Day and Max Jones and Cliff Pooh. It was obvious that we were going to make a run for it last year. And when you send as many picks away as we did last year, a year like this, where you have a player like Jason and the standings aren't looking so great at this point in the season, it's time to move a player like that and recoup some of those picks so we can rebuild and have that run again in the future.
I know the fans will probably be a little upset that they've lost Jason Robertson. He scored 23 goals in 24 games. He's a fan favorite, I would assume. But it is what junior hockey is about. You have to restock the cupboards, build for the future when you know you're having a season that you might not be as successful as other teams are. And those are the teams that are in the buyer's market to get the higher end players.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you firsthand that Jason was a special player. He not only had the talent, but he was one of the nicest guys to deal with. And being here, through his entire career, being involved with the Frontenacs for his entire career, I got to see that almost every day. So this one stings a little from that perspective. But as you said, you have to rebuild, and Jason was our most prized asset that other teams wanted. A team like Niagara is fighting for first place right now, and they can spend the picks to go get them. So because of the business of it, you have to kind of put that aside, and unfortunately it does suck. We don't get to see Jason play anymore this season, and I feel for the fans, because at one point I was one of those fans that wanted to see those players too. But hopefully our fans understand that based on where we were headed this year, a trade like this was necessary to make sure we have success in the future.
And talking about the new players, you have Billy Constantinou. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Darren Kiley, the general manager, is quite high on him, calling him one of the best young offensive defensemen in the league. And Martin is just a hardworking player who gives it all every night. So again, 17-year-old players. They got 2.5 years here. They could be like studs as of 2 years from now.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I don't know a ton about Ian at this point. We'll see him play this weekend and see what kind of player he is. But Billy, I've heard all good things. Everything I hear is how well he moves the puck through the neutral zone and gains entry into the zone. Kind of guy that at 17 years old you can sort of build your power play around for a few years to come, and he's pretty good defensively too. So to get a young stud defenseman back, and you add him into a defensive core that already has Jake Murray and Anthony Aguano, when you're rebuilding, to be able to put two 17-year-olds and a 16-year-old out like that, that are going to be together for 2.5 years, that's a key component moving forward.
Thanks very much, Jordan, for your insights into the Frontenacs, and I hope to have you on again on Frontenacs Fridays, and we'll be back next week with another edition of Frontenacs Fridays. Thanks for watching.